All right, man. So we moseying on down this pole train line.
Down the road.
That's exactly what I was thinking about when I said that.
The Wiz. Oh, that definitely came to
Yeah,
mind.
exactly. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get to the Cure finally. Lovesong is what won the poll. So
Yes.
shout out to everybody who participated.
Love song.
Yeah.
It's a love song. Is that how, you know what I have fun doing, Ryan? Is I try to guess how the song is gonna go, like the melody of it.
No.
Love song.
He's saying that for y'all's benefit because I know exactly. I hear this all the time. Like, is that? I was like, you heard the song? He's like, no, not at all.
Never heard it. But I like to guess. Like, I wonder if I'm like on the right track. Love song. It's a love song. That's so stupid. That is not at all how it sounds. So first of all, for them to even say love song, it's a love song is the most ridiculous thing. Like that's how they wrote the shit. Love song, it's a love song.
It's a love song.
I'm like, that's terrible, right? Hey. All right, anyways, guys, so
Oh man, that was funny. I needed that laugh, man. I laughed from a good, healthy place on that one. Yeah. So yeah, man. So Lovesong won the poll, guys. 292 votes. Fascination Street was 268, the next closest, I believe. Right?
yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Love
So-
song, Fascination Street, number 2, and then Just Like Heaven, number 3. So
Yeah, man.
love song, man. That's pretty. It's
Lovesong is a love song.
watch. I guarantee you, all I'm doing is taking a melody from a song that's been popular, that's an insanely popular song, and just incorporating it into this shit, because that sounds familiar, though.
You know,
Anyway.
that's hilarious, man. That could be our shit though at the beginning of videos, man. I'm like, all right, George, so what do you think this is gonna sound like?
That could be.
That could be,
Let
huh?
us know what you think of that. We would have a lot of fun. Me and Ryan have been thinking about, I can't tell y'all everything.
Yeah, you can.
We think a lot of cool shit.
I'm telling you.
There's a really cool idea. I can reveal it now because and Ryan, I haven't told you about this. I can reveal the idea that we're thinking about doing because someone already kind of has been fucking doing it. But just what me and my friends used to do is we would have a word, and then we would try to associate a song with that word.
With that word, okay.
You know what I mean? So we'll say goodbye. You know what I mean? And then when
Like,
Chris
it's
Brown
so hard
to say goodbye, boys and men. But then I discovered recently that Elle, the magazine Elle on YouTube, does that with
Okay.
all of singers now. I've been doing that for years.
Oh, okay.
That would have been a great game. You could just kind of like the electronic game can give you a word and you sing it and you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, man. So anyways, let's get to some information on The Cure. It says The Cure are an English rock band formed in Crawley in 1976. And went right into the fact that they've been experiencing continuous lineup changes. I just think that that's interesting that they put that in the first sentence. You know, just so y'all know, it's been a lot of tumultuous shit going on.
Yeah. We got to fire people in there.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah. So it says here that songwriter Robert Smith, being is really the only constant member of the band. The band's debut album was The Imaginary Boys in 1979, and this, along with several early singles, placed the band in a post-punk and new wave movements that had sprung up in the wake of the punk rock revolution in the United Kingdom. So is this a punk rock band? I don't
Guess
know.
so.
During the early 1980s, the band's increasingly dark and tormented music, as well as Smith's stage look, was a staple of the emerging style of music known as gothic rock. Oh.
Cool.
Following the release of the album Pornography in 1982, the band's future was uncertain. Smith was keen to move past the gloomy reputation his band had acquired, introducing a greater pop sensibility into the band's music, such as songs such as Let's Go to Bed, Just Like Heaven, and Lovesong in 1989.
It's
and
a
Friday,
love
I'm in
song.
Love. Yep, exactly. There you go. Aided the band in receiving commercial popularity. Okay.
Cool.
So we're thinking gothic rock, but kind of maybe a punk vibe, potentially. Maybe a little bit more poppy because they're saying Love Songs a little. They changed it up here in 1989 to kind of get more commercial appeal.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting like a gothic poppy type of vibe, perhaps. I don't know because it's saying here they're gothic rock, post punk, alternative rock. So I'm trying to
Put it
you know,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
So we'll see because we just picked The Cure because we've heard the name The Cure. We've heard, and then we went on Google and Googled like the most influential bands ever, and The Cure came up. So I've heard the name. Ryan's
Yep.
heard the name. Figured why not? Let's give them a shot. So let's get into it, guys. The Cure, Love Song. Okay.
80s as hell. Yeah. I was gonna say it sounds familiar, but it's probably just the 80s sound.
Yeah. I like that riff though. interesting because like he's saying it's a song where he's professing his love. It seems like right.
It's a love song.
You make me feel like I'm home again.
Right.
Whenever I'm alone with you, you make me feel like I'm whole again. Mm-hmm. And it doesn't sound like that in his tone.
Sounds like he's super depressed.
Yeah,
sounds like he's like about to like crawl up in the corner and die. And
exactly.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
It sounds like it should be like whenever I'm alone with you, I'm miserable.
Yeah,
that's what it sounds like the lyrics should be. I think it's interesting. I can hear the gothic vibes of this, and I'm seeing a picture of him. He looks like Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, a little bit. Huh?
I'm assuming that's the lead singer, right? Robert, I forgot the name of the singer's Robert
Smith.
Robert Smith. Okay, and I don't know. The groove isn't bad to me. The vibe is interesting. Again, it just has this sort of a somber vibe, but it kind of has a funky little groove in the back of it.
I like that bass guitar though, boy. Yep. That's funky right there. But I will say, George, if I'm being objective and true to myself, guys, like I always have to, this does sound very, very 80s to me. And I know I've heard this before. And if I haven't, it just sounds like a lot of 80s songs that I have heard. And so far, I'm like, it's got a little bit too much of a poppy feel for me. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very poppy, Yeah. So, I don't know, man. But I'm going to keep it. I'm going to try to stay open-minded and free thinker.
But, how many 80s movies have you seen where a song like this is coming on? Because I feel like this hasn't just been in a lot of 80s movies. Maybe I'm tripping.
This sound.
This song.
You think it's this
and
song?
this sound, too.
Oh.
But I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like I've seen this in an 80s movie. But every time I hear a song like this or an 80s song, I just feel like I've got a stain wash, a fucking Jordache jacket on. Right? But the collar's popped up. I got the Ray-Bans on. And I'm in the mirror.
Like Fonzie and shit?
Yeah, I'm in the mirror. We're getting ready, right? I'm slicking my eyebrows and shit, and I'm grabbing my skateboard and I'm just going somewhere. Like, I feel like that's the intro to while the credits are still going in the fucking movie. I feel like this is the type of song that's playing in the background every time. I think I just described Michael J. Fox, actually.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And like,
I think I literally just described Michael J. Fox. But anyway,
shit,
yeah, I don't know, man. I'm kind of digging it, but we'll see. We'll see as the song progresses. You know what I mean? If I kind of get tired of the groove, because it doesn't seem like it's
going to be any transitions at all.
In it. So let's get back to it, guys.
Make me feel like I am fun again. However far away,
You probably hate this part right here, right?
I will always love you. However long I stay, I will always love you. Whatever words I say, I will always love you. I will always love you. I'm alone with you. You make me feel like I am free again.
Keep it real. A little bit of Deftones, little Cheeto action in this. Come on,
think
like,
so?
a little bit. Is it just me, or do I think that Chino might have got some inspiration from guys like this? I hear it a little bit.
You hear it a little bit?
Am I by myself on that?
I don't.
Whenever
I'm trying to.
alone. That's that,
I'm trying. I'm really trying, man. Guys, I'm really trying.
Wait, whenever I'm alone, I thought you'd change. Wait, I saw
No,
you change.
hell no.
Whenever I'm hearing it a little bit.
You think so?
A little bit.
All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if Chino said that he got some inspiration from this cat. But then again, they've been out since the 70s, it said.
Yeah.
So Deftones came around the 80s, the
Yep.
late 80s, I believe, as well. So anyways, man, Ryan loves it though.
Yeah. I'm trying.
I can tell.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. Let's keep it going, man.
You make me feel like I am free again. And I'm alone
I feel like that's like a coffee and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Two-stepping.
You make me feel like I am clean again. However far away, I will always love you. However long I stay,
don't know, man. That was
You
alright
like
to
it?
me.
You
I
like
don't
it?
think it was. I don't think it was bad. I don't think it was bad. I like that. It's poppy as hell. It's 80s
It
poppy.
is.
But maybe I just have an affinity for that time, and it takes me back to Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox.
Now that was fly though.
You know what I'm saying?
The shit that was on Back to the Future, that the whole
Just-
soundtrack on that was fire.
But just the look, the movies that came out during that time, I mean, this isn't really, it doesn't sound like he's having the greatest time of his life, but just how much fun they had in the 80s. I guess I'm taking myself back to that time, and when this kind of was introduced, and I'm trying to understand the whole gothic feel, the sort of the somber, depressive delivery.
Yeah.
Even if it is a love song, I'm trying to stylistically, I'm trying to put myself in
in that time
just the
frame.
mind in that time frame, and also the mind of the artist. And was there anyone else quite like this during that time? That sort of depressing, somber type of style. So it does
Right.
seem like it may have been pretty innovative. At least it looks like it spawned that whole gothic thing. His look.
Right.
I'm looking at his look. They said his look spawned it. So you got to give them credit.
give credit for that,
innovation,
yeah.
even if it does sound a little poppy. I'm not mad at it. I thought it had an okay groove. Not bad. It just maybe it's just
Okay.
my affinity for the 80s. I don't know about playlists, but not bad.
Okay. All right. Well, not much to add to that, George. I really love your breakdown on that. Mine is probably not going to be as.
Time to drop the hammer.
No, but you know what this sounds like to me, though, George, man? It sounds like this is a song that your girl would like. And like every time you come in the room, or when you're not your way, or you happen to get in your girlfriend's car, she's playing it, and you're like, oh God, can you say? She's like, oh, what's wrong with this song? There's nothing wrong with this. I love this song. And you're like, this is just not doing it for me, you know? And I feel like it's kind of like chick flickish.
Yeah.
That's the feeling that I get from it. Like, yeah, man, you know, this is something that, you know, women need to listen to that, you know. And I know that sounds horrible, guys, so don't crucify me too much, but that's just the feeling that this is giving me. I feel like my girlfriend would like hear this and be like, you know what, that's a great song. You know what I'm saying? And like really, really like
You don't fuck with rom-coms, man?
what the fuck is rom-com? What is that? No, I'm serious. What is that? I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry.
A rom-com is a romantic comedy, sir.
Oh,
So the answer is no. The answer is absolutely not. All right.
yeah, man.
When you said chick flicks, that's what I was thinking of, romantic comedy.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what
I
it
ain't
is.
gonna lie, man. I like some rom-coms.
Yeah, you know what, man? Am I
And
wrong,
that's
guys?
exactly kind of what I was
Alluding
thinking
to,
of.
yeah.
Thinking of when you said that. I was like, this can fit into a romantic comedy, though, for sure.
But you know what, man? I have to. The positives in the song, yes. I think the melody is super catchy. I think the '80s groove for that time was the sound. That was the sound. If you had that kind of sound, you were knocking that out the park. So I think that's what they were going after. I think they accomplished that. But again, I think it just appealed to a
puffy.
softer side of
A little too poppy
of a
for your
person.
taste.
Yeah,
right?
you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
No.
I'm interested to hear maybe something else from them, you know, just to get a better idea of what this band has to offer, because this is one of their hit songs.
Yeah.
So I like to hear something maybe that wasn't quite as big of a song. And I do feel like I've heard this song before, but I'm
me
not
too.
sure, because I'm not sure if it's just meshing
With that sound.
Exactly. If I'm just merging this into other 80s bands songs that I've heard or not. But, you know, give us some feedback on some other songs to check out. I
Sure.
guess obviously the polls, the songs on the poll or something.
Yeah.
Something we can check out. Maybe we'll check out Fascination Street off camera. I'm not
Right.
sure. So that's it, guys. That's the interview. If you enjoyed that, please let us know in the comments. I'm so used to. Sometimes I get mixed up as a YouTube or Patreon. Let us know in the comments if you enjoyed that, guys. That's it. I'm George, Ryan, Las Vegas.
We out.
We out.